All right, Shalom. This is Brother Gabar, the Lions Den Camp, located here in Jacksonville, Florida. First and foremost, I would like to give all praises to the Most High in their true Paleo-Hebrew names and in the Paleo-Hebrew tongue. So with that, I would like to say, Kal Halayim, Le Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Ha, Rakah, Kodash, Ma'amah. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS. Double honors to my elder as well, Aharon Ben Yasharallah. And Shalom to you, brothers and sisters, pushing and keeping His truth and faith and sincerity into the end, man. All right, the spiritual hydration is coming out of the book of Philippians, chapter 4 and verse 13. It says, I can do all things through Yahweh Shah HaMashiach, which strengtheneth me. All right. And that's the main point I want to get on this spiritual hydration is encouragement. All right, because this scripture say we can do all things, through the Spirit of the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, which strengthens us. All right. So, man, that's encouragement. And I just want to do that because this spiritual hydration on encouragement, because being in this captivity, being in this world, being in these bodies, having to deal with the afflictions of this captivity in this life, discouragement is everywhere you look. If you allow it to be discouragement is everywhere you look in this captivity. Every conversation you have, every place you go, whether it's a supermarket or your job, discouragement is literally everywhere, yo. But it's a matter of mind over matter, because we have the ultimate encouragement, which is the Spirit of the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, which is this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, So we are to maintain and hold on to that and know, man, we could do all things. We could do anything, man, that pertains to this captivity, being in these bodies, being afflicted, so on and so forth, man. We can do anything, man. We can overcome anything. We can handle any situation. We can, we can do anything through the Spirit of the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, in accordance to the will of the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah. We can do anything, man. All right, but this flesh, these emotions, the afflictions we face in this place, man, it can all seem so discouraging, at times. And that's only if you allow it to be. You feel me? That's why it's a mind over matter thing, man. Because whenever that discouragement try to seep in and pry its way in, whatever way it may try to get in, whenever that discouragement try to seep in, man, just know through the Spirit of the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, man, we can do all things. Through the Spirit of the Lord that strengthens us. All right, because the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, is our strength. So what can overtake us? What can overcome us? If we don't allow it. You feel me? It's a mind over matter thing, man. Just continue to be encouraged through the Spirit of the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah. And sometimes that be easier said than done, right? But nonetheless, it needs to be done. It has to be done. We have to stay encouraged. On this walk, on this fight, you got to stay encouraged. You got to stay motivated, man. And sometimes that motivation, it comes from self-motivation, self-encouragement. And sometimes that's how I got to be. You feel me? But nonetheless, man, we are to stay encouraged, man, to stay motivated, knowing that we could literally do all things through the Spirit of the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah. All things, pertaining to this society, this captivity, man, this fight we fighting. We could do all things, man. We can overcome, we can conquer, we can disprove, we can, we can do all things through the Spirit of the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, which strengthens us. So when those times of discouragement try to seep in and, plague your mind, plague your heart, man, just be encouraged through the Spirit of the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, knowing the Lord ain't never gonna put more on us than we can bear, and knowing within that, even within that, when He does put things on us, we can do all things through the Spirit of the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah. So when you're dealing with those situations of discouragement, or whatever the case may be, man, just remember you can do all things through the Spirit of the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. And among those all things is getting over discouragement, blocking that out and putting encouragement in its place. You know what I'm saying? And that's just something on a small scale. But, think going all the way back to the prophets of old, man. You had men of the Lord slaying hundreds of men in battle. You know what I'm saying? You had men of the Lord calling fire from heaven. You had men of the Lord parting the Red Sea, healing the dead, healing the paralyzed, healing the sick. Salakia, not healing the dead, raising the dead, Salakia. So these are all, man, these are all feats and things that we can achieve, man, through the Spirit of the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. You know what I'm saying? We can achieve these things by continuing to be encouraged by the Spirit of the Lord, continuing to be motivated by the Spirit of the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? And I say that, continuing to be encouraged and motivated by the Spirit of the Lord, because being in this world, being in this captivity, you know what I'm saying, being afflicted, man, there's a lot of other things that can motivate you to discouragement, So we got to continue to be encouraged through the Spirit of the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Even though we know it's light at the end of the tunnel, we know it's light at the end of the tunnel. Salvation, this kingdom being destroyed, so on and so forth. We know it's light at the end of the tunnel. You know what I'm saying? And I say that to say, even though you're walking down that tunnel, you might not be to the point where you see the light yet. You know what I'm saying? We know it's there. The light is there. We have faith. We believe the light is there. But sometimes seeing all that darkness can be discouraging. But you got to remember, it's light at the end of the tunnel, man. And continue to be encouraged and motivated through the Spirit of the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. And I get this one more time. This is the book of Philippians chapter 4 and verse 13. I can do all things through Yahweh Shah HaMashiach, which strengtheneth me. And with that, I'm going to say shalom.